The woman who crocheted at night. When the old woman moved in across the street, no one thought much of her. She was small, always bundled in thick sweaters, and every evening she sat by the front window with a crochet hook and a ball of grey yarn. The light in her living room was dim, almost yellow, like it hadn't been changed in decades. People noticed her because she was always there, at 7, at 9, at midnight. The same steady sound drifted through the open windows in summer. Click, click, click. At first it was comforting. A few neighbors joked that it meant everything was normal, safe, as long as the woman was crocheting. The world was in order. Then someone noticed something odd. She never looked down. Her hands moved with perfect rhythm, but her eyes were fixed on the street, on the houses, on the windows where people stood watching her back. When she caught someone looking, she would smile, and the clicking would get faster. A man 2 houses down was the first to complain. He said the sound followed him inside, even with the windows shut. He said he could feel pressure on his throat at night, like someone testing how much force it would take to stop him from breathing. Doctors found nothing wrong. A week later, he was found in bed, alive, eyes open, unable to move or speak. His body rigid, like it had been tightened too far. The woman crocheted all night. Click, click, click. After that, strange things started happening. People woke up with deep red lines around their wrists, around their ankles, necks, thin, precise, as if something had been tied there and removed carefully. Bruising, no broken skin. The yarn in the woman's hands was getting shorter. One night, the clicking stopped. The street felt wrong without it. Police were called when the smell began. They broke into her house just before dawn. The chair by the window was still warm. The yarn ball was gone, but the walls were covered. Blankets, scarves, long, careful pieces of crochet. Each one stretched tight across the room. Woven into the fabric were shapes that didn't belong. Fingers, lips, eyelids. And the final piece lay on the floor, unfinished. A long strand trailing out the door, down the street, disappearing into a nearby bedroom, a woman lay perfectly still, her skin pulled so tight it shined, her mouth sealed closed with grey yarn, stitched so neatly it looked delicate. Her eyes were open. Across the street, the old woman sat at the foot of the bed, crocheting, using something new. Click,